We should be off in a few moments time, and here we go. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are off. Hopefully I get a good camera angle. I can't currently see. Colin seems to be getting a good start. Brandon's still in P2. Glassy going up the inside onto P3. Volcano still holding on and fighting for the position. Can he potentially still be in P3? Nope, he's been overtaken. We can't see position changes. Al, he's gone up to P8. And Jeff has just gone up all the way to P7, in fact. As we see a spinner. Oh, I think that is Yeast. Yeast has spun it, and Giraffe is out of the session. Must have been a big collision at back, and there is a VSC. As the whole grid is entrapped in a Ferrari sandwich, as the VSC has gone, and Phil has just been jumped by Yeast. And Fretwell as well has been jumped. Both of them move side by side, it looks like, as Yeast is now pulled ahead. Both of them on hard tyres. Luke looking to go for the move around the outside. Phil shuts the door, but Luke will stick behind for now, maybe going for the move up the inside later on, as Brandon 1.2 behind. He's already out of DRS range. He needs to pull some of his back to get back in. Oh, we got another yellow flag, and that is another VSC. Colin leading by 1.5 seconds, so he's currently doing an amazing job out there. Doing an amazing job. He's doing all he needs to do. And looks like he does, as Collins gets fast slap, but he's going to get overtaken by KFC with the help of DRS, so he could have a little bit of damage, minor damage that we can't see. But looks like Al will be wanting to make the move with a superior straight line speed. This is for the last point currently, as Al will make the move on KFC. Let's see if he's able to make the move on this straight as well, as he will have DRS and Brian won't. Now onto the straight. Out with DRS. Is he able to close up enough? Looks like he is gaining. He's not gaining enough, so it looks like he won't make the move. But yeah, Maggot behind Phil. He'll be wanting to make the move. He's only 2 tenths behind. He's only 2 tenths behind, and he can possibly make the move now, as he looks like to be going round the outside. And he's not able to pull off the move. We've got another yellow flag, and that looks to be Al and KFC have collided. And yeah, both of them have collided. Their race has got even worse. So Luke takes that P15. As Phil Maggot's still going at it right now. Maggot will be getting DRS here, so I'm sure he will be going through now with DRS and ERS assistance. He gets to the corner, and yes, he is leading through that corner, and he will probably have DRS again, I believe. But go back to the front, Volcano looks to be pressurizing Glassy for P3. Volcano will be waiting for DRS to give him that little extra push to probably make the move, but he is looking like he does have that straight line speed advantage, as he is struggling through this sector 1 with less downforce. Now Jetfish is right on the gearbox Pixie, as Davey has just been has got passed by Yeast, and it looks like Andrew wanted to make the move as well, but wasn't able to, as it looks like Jetfish with DRS getting closer to the back of Higgsy, heading through the high-speed corner. And now look how close he is now. I think it's inevitable that he will get the move either this straight or the next straight, as he now approaches very quickly the gearbox of Higgsy. He's getting near 330 kph, but now he sets up himself on the exit. And now with the ERS he's already gaining, and DRS will seal the deal. He will then go up the inside for the move and will make his way up into P5, but looks like he's dropped out of DRS range, as Entity going up a move on the inside of Spider-Man. Does he pull it off? Looks like he will, but Spider-Man has the exit and the inside to this next kinks and to the inside of this corner. Both of them go side by side. Great racing from the two of them, but yeah, Entity will pull out and will lead, but still it's not enough. Let's see who gets DRS here. And look, Spider-Man has gotten DRS, so I'm sure he'll make his way back through on the next DRS zone. He'll set himself up, and yep, Entity has 70% battery, so I'm sure that he'll defend with some of that battery. But here we go, Spider-Man with DRS and ERS assistance. He'll look to go around the outside, and look, Entity plays tactically. He's going behind, and I'm sure he will use his ERS to get back through, but I think he might have misjudged it a little bit. He is gaining. No, he hasn't misjudged it. He's timed it to perfection as he makes his way back through up into P10. Got a yellow flag set to 1. That's Maggot, I believe. Yes, it is Maggot. He has binned it and lost his front wing. He'll have to box and repair that. And as go back up with Volcano. He's been saving his battery, and I think he's like actually pretty go for it now. Look at him. He's dumping the battery. He's got the straight line speed. He's going to take it around the outside into turn 1. Glassy still puts his nose in there, but yeah, Volcano gets it, parks it on the apex, and is up now into the podium places. We got Spider-Man and Davey going side by side with the Entity as well. All three of them having a colossal fight for P6 right now. As it looks like they might be going 3 wide into turn 1. Davey on the inside, he makes the move. Spider-Man on the outside. Spider-Man get the place. No, he's not able to. But Davey overtakes the pair of them as Glassy slots in behind them, and he's actually jumped a Volcano in fact. And he will be warming up his tyres behind these cars unless Volcano is able to make the move, taps the wall a little bit. Hopefully he didn't get damage from that. But he sets himself up for this next straight, and with DRS and ERS, he will make the move. Freddy just goes onto the outside line, letting him go. Who knows, Freddy may want to make the cut back on him. And looks like one on this straight will he make the move. Use DRS to his advantage, and it looks like he will. KFC's got a 5-second time penalty, and he has retired in the pit lane. It's not been a good race for him. He's been down in P18 for most of the race after lap 1, so it's understandable why he retired. Freddy carries on for another lap. Does not work out, and now Spider-Man is through and up into P11. Phil will get DRS and ERS, so I think he'll try and go for the rear overtake on Spider-Man, and looks like he will. Looks like he might go to the inside, and he will. And in fact, Phil will make the move and stay ahead, even though he needs to box. So Jeff is doing a pretty good job as there's 5 laps remaining. He's still getting on the podium. Phil's retired, and would that be a safety car? And there we go. There's the safety car. There it is. Late drama. And now we got Carnage. Yeah, I can see that. See, there may be Carnage coming up. We've got a hard runner on against everyone who's on softs. Wide exits for everyone. Colin getting ready to go. When does he pull the pin? And he does it. Now he pulls the pin and he is gone. Here we go. We got the sprint now. Owls all the way dropped to the back. We already got positions changing. Quinn looks to be going up the inside of the back. Out the back, and here we go. Brandon already up the gearbox. Let's get a good traction. Yes, he does. Look, he's already there. He's already going for the move. Can he pull it off? So around the outside. Yes, he makes the move up into P2. He'll chase after Colin now. Here we go. It's Volcano's turn to make the move now. But Volcano's struggling. Does he have damage? I'm not too sure because I don't know how he's struggling with no softs with downforce. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see if Jet can maybe get P4. It depends on what Volcano does. If Volcano is able to get past. Looks like Volcano's unable to do so as of the moment. But here we go. He's in the poison entire battery now. 90%. Dumping the battery, trying to get close enough. Glassy as well will be dumping that battery. Higgsy as well. Everyone will be dumping that battery, trying to have a go at Jetfish. Look at that. Glassy might even go for the move already on Volcano to have a go first. But Volcano with ERS, he's going to try and defend. Does he go up the inside? No, he doesn't. But Glassy going around the outside. Now onto the straight. Oh, very close contact between the two of them. Oh, we got Carnage. We got Carnage, like you said. Oh, oh my days. Oh, Spritzy called it. Spritzy called it. Oh my days. Wow. Look at the people who have no front wings. Entity's up there. Higgsy's got no front wing. Oh, well, that's 10 out of 10 gameplay right there. Little bit of contact. Davies on the front wing. Luke will be making up so many places now. He's still in the fight. 30 no front wing. It's the last lap of the race. Entity's gone past. Volcano, he can still get onto the podium. Is he able to do so? He needs to drain the entire battery to do so. He needs to make no mistakes. But here we go. It's time for Volcano to get onto the podium now. Is he able to do it? Does he drain the battery? No, he doesn't. He has the EMS advantage. I think he's setting up for the next corner. He needs to not ruin it. He sets it up. He's going for it. Andrew's gone. Andrew is gone. But here we go. Volcano. He's going for it. Deploying the tire battery. Jetfish is as well. Jetfish has the superior straight line speed. Volcano. He'll try it. He'll go around the outside. Jetfish has no more battery. But here we go. Volcano with the switchback. Does he get the run? Looks like he will. Volcano with the run to the line. Is he able to get the move? Is he able to make it? No, he's not. Jetfish gets a podium. As Colin wins from Brandon. Colin wins the race by 8 attempts. Brandon behind. And Jetfish holds on to the podium barely from Volcano. Entity gets P5 after that. After what happened, Al finishes P6 with no front wing. Now that is a race and a half.